All right, what's up guys? J.Saunch here with another fitness vlog. Stay tuned. All right, so in today's episode, we're actually just gonna be going through what I cook, what I eat, some simple things on the grounds of my nutrition, my supplementation, and also some thoughts that are going through my head. So we're just gonna kind of get right into it. I'm actually gonna be chopping up my food while we talk. I'm not really gonna record it. If you guys are interested, I'll post some pictures on Instagram. But I really just wanted to just kind of sit here and talk to you guys for a little bit about, you know, what's going on in my head, what's going on with the channel, what's going on with subs.com, with my ambassador role. So that's really what we're going to get into. I do want to talk about the upcoming Kansas City Fitness Expo, the KC Expo at the conference center here in Kansas City, Overland Park Convention Center. If you guys are familiar with the area, I definitely expect to see you guys there. It's the first annual, so it is a big deal for us Missourians, even though I just moved here, so it counts still, right? So kind of like what's going through my mind is I'm actually going to be recording a video every day leading up to the expo. The company sponsoring the expo, KC Muscle, actually just released their list of vendors. So I'm actually in the process of researching the supplement companies in that mix of things. Not the fitness companies. I'm not looking for personal trainers and stuff. That's not the scope of this channel. We are going to look into local, homegrown supplement companies, mom and pops, or big ones, whatever comes first, whichever ones are there. And we are going to look at the product line for each of these companies. You know, what they have out, what they have recently released, and what the nutritional breakdown of it is the nutritional breakdown of these products. So, for example, if NutriAuthority was there, then we would ask them about their pre-workout, which is usually what you guys are more interested in seeing and hearing about. Is the Jake Nickel? Thanks for the follow, bro. Mostly, you guys are interested in the protein and pre-workout. I'm more interested in actually more protein and the aminos, not like a traditional branch chain amino acids or an essential amino acids blend or matrix. I'm actually more interested in the standalone ingredients, beta alanine, citrulline malate, things like that. I actually never really knew, and I might even have this wrong on a couple of them, but I never really knew that those things were amino acids. I thought they were just chemicals. And then I learned that they are actually amino acids. So that's kind of cool. So that kind of answers why the products like Muscle Tech's Black Onyx 4XL amino, why that had citrulline malate and ATP in the nutritional label. So that was actually a very cool thing that they did, because you kind of got that pump, that blood flow bonus from those products in a post-workout amino shake or intra, whichever you're into. But you always got to remember, for intra shakes, the whole concept on it, the whole concept behind it, a intra shake is skewed, because the stomach doesn't actually digest anything when you're working out, on the idea of a study I read that said that when you work out, the blood is actually pulled from your stomach and moved to the muscles, so that the muscles actually have the nutrition flowing to it, have the blood and the oxygen flowing to it, because your body doesn't really know it's just you're in the gym in a safe environment working out. Your body's responding to an excessive request of force and energy and ATP. So it's thinking, oh my gosh, we might be dying. Oh my gosh, we might be dying. And we need to somehow survive. So we need to focus all of our attention, all of our attributes on lifting and being strong and being alpha. So it's an interesting concept. You guys should definitely look it up. Of course, everything I say is typically bro science, but some of it is bro science that's backed by science. So always do your research by yourself, guys. I always enjoy standing on my platform and giving you guys information and opinions and viewpoints. But at the end of the day, we are all human. We are all our own individual person, and we need to make our decisions on our own. That's a big thing that Elliot Hulse has taught me, is that you are your own man, you are your own woman, and you need to find your center, like who you are, and then like build on that, either through fitness, nutrition, supplementation, mentorship, mental development. Oh, I enjoy a Diet Coke after I work out because I feel like I earned it. So we're gonna take a little break here and we will be right back. So something for you guys to think about is adding ground cumin or just cumin in general to your diet. I have definitely noticed lately that I'm getting a little bit bored of standard chicken, plain chicken. If you work with me, if you work out with me, if you are at all associated with me, you will know that I eat standard, basic bro chicken breasts a lot. It is a staple in my diet. We're gonna sprinkle this on generously. Plain chicken breast is a staple in my diet. It is something that I know that my body works well with. We're gonna go all the way. We're gonna get the big tab. Chicken breast is something that my body works well with. It's easy to measure it, as you can see. 9 ounces of chicken is 248 calories, 52 grams of protein, 0 carbs, 0 fat. Maybe 1 or 2 grams of fat, but for that small, minute, unmeasurable amount, it's hard for me to actually justify putting it in there. So I do not include it. We're also going to try crushed red pepper, oregano, and garlic. And as you guys can see, brand new. So we'll give that a try. Another thing I would like to put on your guys' horizon, guys and gals of course, put on your guys' scope, your horizon for the future with this channel, with myself and my personal development, is that Muscle Tech is coming out with, or I don't know if they're coming out with, I think they've already come out with it, but they're doing, with the VIP endorsement program, they are sending me their new organic protein powder. It's not a whey blend. They made that very clear in the email I got. So, I mean, that's interesting. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna give our honest opinion on it, see if we like it or not. The gentleman, Mr. Rice, definitely said that the flavor is not gonna be like your traditional whey concentrate, whey isolate, standard whey blend, or just a whey protein in general, I guess you could say, or even to the point of a casein protein. Like I said, it's not gonna be the same. So we're definitely going to watch out for that. But at the end of the day, this channel is all about transparency without compromise. So we are going to give our honest, most transparent review of the product and see how you guys like it. Of course, Amazon.com does offer the $2 sample little packages. I've done a previous video on it. Make sure you guys check that out. So this is going to be our chicken. I think I'm going to add a little bit more cumin, or cumin, whatever you want to call it. We're just going to be very generous with the seasonings, because the worst that can happen is we scrape that mama jamma off and we eat basic bland chicken breasts like normal. That's really all I want to talk about. I'm going to do like a 2-minute video talking about the Kansas City Expo today, focusing on bringing hype to it. So expect there to be about 2 videos a day this whole week. If you guys like that, definitely let me know. I know you guys aren't going to be opposed to the sped up schedule. I know I say besides that a lot, guys and gals, but it's just something I say. It's just something you guys are going to get used to until I feel more comfortable talking to the camera instead of just the screen. So you know, this is just an iPhone, so I got the screen here, but then the camera's actually in this corner on the far left, so it's actually pretty difficult to focus on the camera instead of looking at your face, because I look at my face and then I can tell my body language, things like that. And if I can breathe. I know this one's a little bit longer. I really do appreciate if you guys have stuck around all the way to the end. Definitely leave a comment saying, hey, I made it, and that'll really motivate me to keep making longer winded videos where I'm actually just kind of talking to you guys, being honest, just being me, you know, not really just running persona or anything like that. Yeah, so we're actually going to let this chicken, I think we have enough chicken for tomorrow, so we're going to let this chicken marinate overnight, and we'll, can you guys see that? Yeah. So we're going to let that marinate overnight and see how it turns out. I will definitely give you guys an update on Instagram, where I honestly am a lot more active. It's a lot easier for me to just do a quick post on Instagram compared to recording a video, plugging into my computer, uploading it to my computer, uploading it to Windows Movie Maker, editing it, adding in all the pictures and titles, and then uploading it to Facebook, and then adding all the websites and the links and the affiliate codes, and then uploading it to YouTube. So definitely make sure you guys are following me on Instagram at @SaunchSups. I'll definitely be posting a lot more frequently than I am here, but if we're going to be posting twice a day this week, I will definitely be very active. As always, you guys can head over to sups.com and use the affiliate code SAUNCH. It'll save you some money, and that money will go right back into this channel so they can keep buying you guys awesome products for me to review and you to decide if you like it or not. As always, thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.